am Cynthia Cwik, and I am an arbitrator and mediator with JAMS. I have more than 30 years of litigation and ADR experience, including serving as a partner at 2 global law firms for 20 years. I've worked on a variety of matters in both state and federal court, including commercial disputes as well as consumer cases. I also served as a fellow at Stanford, where I focused on emerging technologies, including AI. As to my mediation style, I am a good listener, and I try to really focus on the issues that are most important to the parties. And I like to have a call in advance of the mediation to give me an opportunity to listen to the parties and learn from them what they see as the very key issues and what the obstacles may be, so that I can focus in advance of the mediation on some approaches to deal with those issues. I tend to be very persistent by nature. I like to keep the parties engaged in the process and encourage them to keep going, even if it seems at the particular moment that it may be difficult to reach a resolution. With arbitrations, I'm very detail-oriented. I like to spend the time necessary to really understand the key issues involved in the arbitration. I certainly encourage the parties to pay careful attention to their written submissions to me. I do very carefully review those submissions, including checking the citations and the exhibits. So I recommend that the parties spend the time on those to make sure that they clearly and persuasively convey their key points. Well, throughout my career, I've had a long-standing interest in cases involving science and technology and healthcare and related issues, including privacy and security. I also have spent a significant amount of time in my career working with expert witnesses in different fields. I've had a special interest in emerging technologies, including AI, and I am the co-editor of a book that was recently published on legal issues surrounding AI. As to something unique that I bring to my ADR practice, I was a psychology major in college, and I try to bring those principles of psychology into my practice to understand human behavior and what motivates people. I think it's very important to consider the human element as well as the business elements of a dispute.